Hey, it's Brian here. I'm going to be really fast and talk really fast just because of how this video thing works. Anyways, I just want to let you know, for my members, I put up some new videos on how to do Java using a better streamer for IQ feed and insert those into a SQL Server database. On top of that, I've also going to be using what I call a trading model that will import real-time or basically stream into a model with Stream Insights with the SQL Server. I've demoed that using this complex event processing capability and be able to process that. I'm actually creating all the videos with the source code right now for my members, and this will never be put up for public consumption because just the value of it and the amount of time I'm putting into it. On top of that, I've also today demoed how to basically build very quickly the ability to have all the source code steps for generating a order for Interactive Brokers TWS, the trader workstation, and then be able to plug that into a C++ and then create a DLL from that, which is working. And I demo that capability, and it actually puts an order into the TWS, and you see it. It's a demo account, but it works. And I've been trying to accomplish that for the last week. So that's now working, and I now can actually import the data using the Stream Insights CEP, and then build a model around it, or an algorithm, or whatever I want, and then execute trades from that. And I'm trying to accomplish that and demo that. I'm hoping to possibly on YouTube, just a very high level of that capability. When you generate the model, that's going to be either co-generated from MATLAB or Simulink, because there's different ways to use the Stream Insights. So there's many ways to do that, to build trading strategies from that. So it's very powerful. So what I'm basically saying is a lot of things coming together now, and considering what I've been through with looking at quite a lot of open source solutions, commercial solutions, trading platforms, commercial and open source, I hate to say a lot of them are a waste of money and a waste of time. And the reasons I say that is because there's just dozens and dozens of limitations with the software. If it's not documentation, training, the cost, or whatever, there's just a lot of problems with it. Because here you're getting the source code at all angles, from end to end, from your market data, streaming your data, generating your SQL Server or your database, as well as your model with that source code as well. You get all that source code, so you have absolute total control of this entire process for a trading system, especially if obviously it's automated. That's a very powerful statement. And I'm not done yet. I still got my charting. I still have to do my reconciliation, so you can pull up quick snapshots. And there's new capabilities I never thought of, is being able to do rapid mining, or equivalent of big data, being able to study patterns within the data itself of the ticks. And then the other cool thing about the SQL Server and the Stream Insights CEP, it's the easiest one I've ever seen. And again, all the other ones are just nasty to look at, and the documentation, the training capabilities of all this is really powerful. So what's happening is, once I get all this together, as I said, I'm going to put up a video on this for YouTube of the entire workflow, and on top of that, I'm going to do a live webinar for the public, demoing it so that they can see and ask questions about it. The only thing is, I'm not going to reveal all the secret sauce. Why would I? Now, again, that's all for my members. Now, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm removing the public access from all of this. The reason is two things. I've got this solution what I think works for me and works best. Two, I don't need the world to know about this. I don't like this is like a huge trading edge that you'll get over everyone else who's trying to do similar things. And three, I just don't have the time to do it. I'm not a software consultant. I'm not a software development shop, nor do I want to be that. I have no problem sharing this, but to a very select number of people. And again, those people are my members in the quantlabs.net premium membership. Now, where it gets really complicated is I'm going to be doing a demo and a workshop around all this stuff, and it's just a Q&A live so that people can understand and ask me questions about this platform. Again, I'm only doing it once and once only. This is the first and last time that this ability will happen. I'm not doing any more questions after this point. I don't have, I just won't have the time. I guarantee you that. And then from there, on top of, I'll be taking all the access from the quantlabs.net premium membership away. No more public access. Again, that's just to limit it and just take away all the public access. Now, there will be a course coming out of this for my quantlabs.net Academy, but it will not be cheap. Again, I'm always about making sure people that are most driven get access to this information, and part of that obviously is cost, because I have to recoup all the effort that I put in this for the last good maybe couple of years. And that's that. And then from there, I'm able to now generate all my trading models and strategies from MATLAB, implement it in this type of workflow of an automated trading system, and get it running, and then go from there. And that's what I'll be focusing on after all this, once it's all done. So I'm just letting you know where I'm at. We are coming down to that hard set date of closing off everything, and I'll be formally announcing these workshops over the next couple of weeks coming up, most likely sometime in October 2013, maybe rolling it into November 2013 as well. And then at some point, access is gone, and that's it. The early bird gets the worm, so to speak. So that's where we're at. I'm letting you know what's been accomplished. A lot of new stuff available to my members. I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter to get this stuff done and demo it at a high level, and hopefully you'll be into it. If not, what can I do? It's pretty cool. I'll talk to you soon. And I still got some other areas to cover. Obviously, charting is a big one. Reconciliation and reporting for real-time snapshot. Because it's all being all the ticks and all that's being stored in a database, I now have capabilities to rapid mine and look for patterns I never thought of for patterns, and in new and exciting ways that I don't think a lot of people are doing. So it's good. I'm pretty excited on what will come down the pipes with all this entire infrastructure. And I gotta give credit again to the London Quant for all this, because without him, I wouldn't be anywhere, and I'd be spending a lot of time on this. So thanks to him and some other people as well. We're getting a team together, and we actually got some real-world trading strategies under development right now. And I'm really excited about the whole thing. Talk to you later, man.